awesome people, and welcome back to YuGiOh Duelist of the Roses! And I think I know what you're thinking. Oi, KrimZen, what the hell? I thought we finished the Tristan run. You said in the previous episode, and I quote, the title of the previous episode was, "The challenge is finally over." Well, guess what? I lied. Well, not really, I didn't lie. I did that bulk recording, and I was like, that's it for the Tristan run, we can move on with someone else. However, in the 2 weeks that I wasn't recording, yes, it actually has been 2 weeks for me, for you guys it's only been a week, I came up with a new idea. I also posted it on the community tab, or the community post for you guys to vote on, and it seems like you guys liked the Tristan run so much that when I presented the idea of continuing the Tristan run, you guys were all for it. However, the question was, what exactly could I do with the Tristan run that would be harder than what I've already been through? I have already been to hell and back, and survived somehow. What could be worse than that? Easy. YuGiOh Duelists of the Roses Hard Mode, aka a mod for the game. So yes, this is running on a modded PS2 that allows modded games, and believe me, I've been through hell and back to get this running as well. Yes, I've had a really rough day so far. This is probably going to make the day even rougher at this point. So yes, it's supposedly a harder version of Duelists of the Roses. So I've done a little bit of testing to make sure it runs fine. And from what I've seen, they ain't lying. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard because I don't know what's coming. And B, some of the decks are actually pretty good. So there's a little bit of I don't know what's coming element, and as well as the decks have been modified to be a little bit harder. So deck costs are going to be a little bit wonky, and not only that too, oh yeah, that doesn't help when I can't see what the deck masters are when we go into it for the first time. So brand new save file, I'm using the same deck as last time because I couldn't figure out what the last card was. I thought it was Man-Eating Shark. And then I also thought it was the Great White, or Great Shark, I think it's Great White actually, and the deck cost still didn't add up, so I don't know what that last mysterious card is. As I said, my reference doesn't have a complete list for Tristan, it's 39 out of 40, so I threw in Carbona Warrior again, even though it is a little bit unfair for some of the later levels, especially on this particular routes. Gonna have to deal with it, we might actually need it, so I think we're going to do our usual shenanigans start and go with Rex Raptor and go from there. So, in the original run, Rex Raptor was a pain in the rear side. It took me 3,000 years to beat him, knowing that we also nearly lost. How sad's that when you nearly lose the Rex, though mind you, my speedruns always seem to die to him. And he also has Tomosaurus as his deck master. So he had the King... What was it? No, it was... Oh, wow. I've forgotten what his deck leader was. Isn't it King-Headed Rex? Something like that. Regardless, that's not my main issue. My main issue at the moment is I don't have a card that I can play on Wasteland. You know, any other time I have something to play, but at this point I have zip, zilch, nothing. Serious? I have zip, zilch, nothing. I'm just gonna have to play this down and just go for the best. I hate when that happens. Sanity left the chat yonks ago, people, don't worry. Alright, well, he played a card. Now, this thing, Tomosaurus, it's each of the deck leaders, by the way, in hard mode, are all at max rank, so they all have their abilities, and I also tested it out too. I did a test. If you don't run with, a modded deck, your standard deck is not the same deck leaders you get given in vanilla play, and they already start off at max rank. So that's nice. Thanks game, because that way you get Destiny Draw and everything like that, so it balances out. And plus you have all your ranks too, so we will actually cover hard mode without doing the extra stuff, so that'll be quite nice. I just need a little bit of extra time to figure things out, and I thought I might start in the deep end before we do it. But anyways, this has Open Opponent's card, which is hell annoying. Which means opponent can see your card straight off the bat if they're in a certain zone. So it's the summoning zone is what they have access to because there's no extended support. Movement boost for same type friendlies doesn't matter on Wasteland. and terrain change, which means every time the deck leader moves, it will change the wasteland. So it's normally whatever the card is good in, it will change to, which is actually a really good ability. And there is actually one deck leader that has a terrible one that has terrain change. Oh, come on. I did get, however... Oh, I'm peeved because I threw my warrior down the other way. I could have had... I regret my life decisions right about now because I didn't realise that was going to happen. I did generally have it in the back of my head. I'm like, I could save the warrior card. Mammoth Graveyard. Oh, hi. I'm going to get smushed by one of my own signature cards. Lovely. Mammoth Graveyard. And Great Mammoth... Oh, God. He better not have Great Mammoth Goldfine. Oh, that's gonna be scary if he's got that. Great Mammoth Goldfine? There'd be no way we win. But yes, there is Patrician of Darkness, but that's only 2,000. And Great Mammoth Goldfine is higher than 2,000 base. Well, rip that idea. If I did send my Sword Arm Dragon down there, I would have had a chance. The only thing I can do here is to summon Chimera. And hope that his card isn't stronger than that. There wasn't any summoning reduction, so this... Oh! Never mind. Two-headed King Rex. I was right about the name. It was King Rex. I'm pretty sure I said two-headed. Two-headed King Rex, not twin-headed King Rex. I can't talk. Excuse me. We're going down this route again, aren't we? I need Practitioner. Oh, I did have Irby. I don't know if I can summon Irby because I'm not sure how much summoning points went towards Chimera. Anyways, that goes bye-bye. And, yeah. Bye-bye. And so did Chimera, unfortunately. So, Ripperoni and a pocket full of pepperonis. That sucked. So, that was neither a win or a lose. That was just, oh, and he can still summon. I hate that. You get the false sense of security when I can luckily summon it. It's just a slight issue of we're not going to be sure if I can actually do anything with this. Psychic Kappa. So that's going to have an ability. Okay, there is another Kappa card. Okay, what's that doing in the deck? That would have made Brachiosaurus. Wait, Irby fires fireballs? That's not how... Okay, I imagine Irby running like a Velociraptor like they do in Turok and just biting the shenanigans out of it, but okay, we shoot fireballs apparently. Ah, was that in defense? No, it wasn't in defense. Did that have an ability to... Ripperoni in a pocket full of pepperoni. No, that's my favourite saying at the moment. Oh, come on, dude. Oh god, I need to protect my ass at the moment. There's nothing protecting my bum there. Yes! That's a win in my books, baby. That's not a win in my books, although that's a win in my books. Alright, we're doing good. I can just send Practitioner on the back. Alright, there's no way Irby is gonna die now. Oh, you're not gonna move that? Wait. Oh. That's not a win. Ah, I got so excited when I got Megamorph because I was like, yay, I actually got it equipped in a deck that doesn't run equipped cards. I was like, the heavens, they have sent me They've sent me some good luck. And then they just proceed to do that and rip it all away from me in one big fell swoop. Damn it! Oh, that's so cruel. I got so excited, so I was like, yay! And then that happens. Just tear my heart into pieces, why don't ya? At the moment, it's an eye for an eye. Like, you take down my monster, I take down your monster. If you take down this monster, I'm screwed. Because I won't be able to do anything at this point. This is my strongest monster. Good old practicing of darkness. Must save and grace the zombies. Alright, we keep this up. There's a chance that I might be able to get a clean swoop into Rex. I just gotta keep him on the run. Although he hasn't taken a lot of life point damage though, that's a problem. And his AI is stupidly annoying. So it always puts cards behind him. And like, the thing that gets him though in vanilla is when he puts down red medicine or something like that, or uses red medicine and then he leaves himself open. That's normally the opening point to go get him. This case, I don't know if there's going to be an opening point or how easily an open point's going to open up. So I'm just going to keep smacking at him until the opening point opens up. Unfortunately, the other way didn't quite open up the way I thought it was going to, but I'm sure I can make an opening with like Cybersaurus, Cyber Soldier, I doubt Cyber Soldier at this rate, Guardian of the Throne Room, potentially Sword Arm if I can get that combo, probably not. Here's to one day he might, you know, screw up. Alright, he's gonna move Nabith Graveyard. I need... not that. I got Garuzis and Rukaiser though. Not really sure what I can do with that. There's not much I can really do with this hand. I mean, come on. I'm just gonna throw that down, why not? What is that? A Behegan? It looks like Jabba the Hutt. Like, seriously, for a second I thought that was Jabba the Hutt. I was like, what is that doing in this game? All of a sudden, Star Wars has just crossed over to YuGiOh. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. I think I just found my thumbnail. Oh, if I don't put that as the thumbnail, my god. I'm just gonna replace his head with Jabba the Hutt. Oh god. Oh, I think that's a moment. Stop putting monsters down and just let me attack you. Why are you going that way? Like, that will screw you over. I would use that, but the problem is though, it could always backfire and cause me problems, so not using that. Another Psychic Kappa. Well, it doesn't matter, it's in defense mode, so I wasn't going to be doing any damage anytime soon with it. I wonder if Mako's got that card. It is a water monster. Although things like Psychic Kappa, Blocker, what were the other ones? They're all annoying though. Although annoying when the enemy uses it, but on your side it's actually really good, because you can always fake out an opponent to go for an attack, but you don't lose any life points in the process. Really good for baiting. Other than that, just plain annoyance. At least it's not Green Kappa, I'll be happy with that. Still, he's pretty eager to, like, be a pain again. I remember the first episode we did Tristan, it was like half an hour run because, oh, lovely. because he just would not let me take the kill. Oh. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Try and mill my deck out again. He's not moving? I was gonna say, start putting monsters down, although it'll eventually become to a point where he can't do anything anyways, because you'll run into my monster. That was sort of, why did he not put that in defense? Like if he put, oh then again, if he put that into defense, I couldn't hit him until I swing around with the other cards. So that might have been good, he kept that in attack position. Though it was interesting, his AI put it in attack as their defense. I get life point damage out of this. And that's one defense monster I can't take out. Unless, of course, the AI was like, pathfinding error, because my deck master was just behind it. That could have been why it freaked out and put it in attack position. I do weird things when, like, the deck leader isn't too far off. So I'm assuming that's what happened there. Weird pathfinding shenanigans. But yeah, we're slowly getting to a point where the deck leader is now screwed. Trachodon. Trachodon is actually really kind of cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie there. That is actually kind of... Okay, here's the thing. I like a lot of the dinosaur monsters in their 3D animations. On card, they're a little bland. When you put them out in the field in 3D animation, they look so goddamn cool. If you put a little bit of hair onto that thing, it would look like a Velociraptor from Turok 2. I don't know about Turok 1. I'm pretty sure Turok 1 didn't feature any dinosaurs, even though Turok was technically a dinosaur hunter. But in Turok 2, yeah, there's some Velociraptors with a little bit of fluff on them. Put a little fluff on that, yeah, I can almost imagine that in Turok 2. There was also another monster we came across earlier that looked like it could have come straight out of Turok. Hey, we got Guardian of the Throne Room. And we also got Blocker, which means technically I could have done Cyber Soldier. Huzzah! You finally didn't go near me. Oh, and I take out... Nice! I'm fine with that. Little D. A little bit of damage, you mean? Little D stands for little damage at this point. Little damage, but I'm fine. He's a bulky boy. Like, look at all that muscle. Seriously? Another fire-breathing dinosaur? I mean, I know there's some games that are like dinosaurs or dragons, but come on, we have a classification for dragons. And again, isn't like Sword Arm Dragon as dinosaur as well? But that is literally a dinosaur. It runs on its tail, it runs on its feet, it attacks like a dinosaur. It's so weird. Like, I was expecting that to come up and just slash me with its big claws, not breathe fire like a dragon. Unless, of course, I am missing a part of my dinosaur studies where there were dragons that breathe fire. Right, that's game. No summon. It took a little while, but we got there in the end, though it didn't take 30 minutes this time. Demotions, demotions, demotions! You're demoted, you're demoted, you're demoted! And I nearly got a top row there. Although I was doing a practice, like, just to make sure this was working, and I did get a special card without even trying. Which doesn't matter, because I've got every card anyways, but it's just like, wow! How did I manage that? Anyways, we beat Rex Raptor. And now we unlock a couple of other places. Alright, so I say we go down to Bonz, who normally has a really low deck cost, but this time he's only got 900. My zombie deck hungers was so do mine. Well, my one zombie. But it hungers. Alright, let's see how Bonz go. Rex was kind of Rex with a couple of new cards. This time he's got an interesting one. I can go straight for... I can go straight for Cyber Soldier here. Probably don't want to go into the water. It might be a bad idea if I do that. He tends to go over to... Oh, that's not good. Tends to go to the side too. Alright, let's look at Skull Servant. Direct damage halved. That's not fun. Extended support range. Increased strength for same type friendlies. Weaken specific enemy type. What does zombie weaken down? Direct damage halved? Well, that's not fun. I know life isn't meant to be fun all the time, but dude, seriously? Well, rip the summon for this turn. Oh, okay, into the water. I see. You're going to the water. I see that you're going into the sea. Fine, you can go for my grusies and see how you like that. What? What? But the... Quip cards? 4? What? I don't know if I could take that down. Okay. Did you ever think that life was gonna be this way? Facing down a 3700 pumpkin card. And I don't know if I'm gonna win. Because this is BS now and I've got my practice in, so I don't care if I nuke the field with Fairy Meteor Crush. And I'm gonna miss it now, but I got something else. But who gives a crap about that? Oh, dear Lord, help me. I think he's dead. I think he's dead at this point. Everything is dead. And that's just a... Huh. Interesting. All cards in play on field, with the exception of the leaders, are transported to contrasting spaces diagonally to their current positions. That's disgusting. Hi, Dark Plant. Would you like a Oh, that was to make pumpkin. Yuck. Well, I know why that's in the deck. I've been down that route 1,000 times. A plant with a zombie makes pumpkin, or it makes wood remains. Though we don't care about wood remains. Remains can be used as charcoal in a bush, well, not a bushfire, in a campfire. I was meant to say campfire, but a campfire could go into a bushfire, I guess, if it's not maintained properly. But no, I'll take those life point damage. My rude Kaiser's a bit rude there. It just uprooted that dark plant. Oh, and that happens. Oh, that's so... Oh, that's double whammy. Oh, dude. comment. I'm just gonna hide it in some crush. And see if I can, like, tempt this to come in. I doubt it. That would pulverize me. I really don't know what to do because I can't take a massive hit. And they're not gonna move. Not in 1,000 years! Not in 1,000 years are they gonna move. I mean, there is one thing I can do, and I hate using this strategy, but I think in this case I might have to. Fire Reaper? That's a secret card that you get through the slots. What does this do again? I think that's got an ability. The question is, what is its ability? I think it gets powered up when versing a certain card. I think that's its ability. So it's kind of a gimmick, or an ace in the hole, depending on your situation. Most times it's a gimmick. I can look it up. It's like I have gotten this card a couple of times, and the disappointment has been very real every time I get it. When this card is spaced up, all cards located in the oh. Good, I wasn't in Meadow. Well, wasn't getting ripped that day. $32. I'm gonna do like some major math here. Another pumpkin! Oh, well... 32. Next turn... Is it next turn or is it the end of their turn? At the start of each turn. 21 to 32, that'll be 35. It has to be over 4,000. I think I just won. I was just doing some math to like RNG manip or RNG abuse my destiny draw, but I may not need it. I think that's a win. He had 21... I'm pretty sure he had 21 left. If it's less than 2,500, I win. Because it had a negative on its attack because of the terrain drop. So that should be a win. Goodbye. It was lucky because... Oh wow, there's gonna be 3 cards going rip. I've not seen that screen in a very long time, by the way, with more than 1 dying. It's been a very long time. No one got a promotion there. It's alright. So that wasn't that bad. It was a little bit of a worrisome, seeing 3 pumpkins, and of course the AI abusing that to death. But we did it. And we're proud. Whoop whoop! And Necromancer or Bonz is now down. Whoop whoop! Hype train left the station. Hype train just left the station. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for tuning in for the Tristan bonus round of the challenge run. And yeah, it's gonna be really interesting, as you kind of saw from there. So they're not playing around now. They mean business. They mean big business, which means obviously our big offenders like Mai and Pegasus that I had troubles with the first time round are gonna be harder. So let's see how many times I need to use my destiny draw now. So far, we've been good. No destiny draws, but that'll probably change very soon, I reckon. Anyways, if you want to keep up with these shenanigans, make sure to tune in. And if you are new to the series, I haven't dropped this plug for a very long time, but I gotta do it. If you like the series and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, there's more shenanigans coming up, and when we're finally finished hard mode, if that actually happens, we'll move on to finally doing either Weavile or Bakura. A couple of people said Weavile, a couple of people have said Bakura. We'll deal with that when we finally cross either one of those bridges at the end of this, hopefully. And then we'll finally figure it out. I do kind of know who I want to lead with, but as I said, you guys have a bit longer to figure out who you'd like to see next. Anyway, until next time, ciao for now, but not forever. And stay beautiful, of course. Ciao!